Burch here with Club-Conexx. Today I want to show you the start to finish on how to employ the UNI-FIT system. Step one would be, once you receive a club head, you have to remove the screw. That's very easy to do when you utilize our screw removal tool. You would simply drop our screw removal tool into the hosel like so, place pressure with your finger against the screw removal tool, use the corresponding wrench, and rotate the screw counterclockwise until you feel it pop out of the O-ring. Once you feel it pop out of the O-ring, you should be able to grab the screw with your fingers and pull it through, turn the head upside down, and drop the O-ring into your hand. Now you would set these items aside for future use should you ever care to put the OEM tip back into the said club head. Now, the next step, and it's an optional step, would be to install the screw in that club head. That's very simple to do as well. You would take the corresponding O-ring that's sent to you with your order, place it inside the screw removal tool like so, slide the screw removal tool into the club head. You would grab the appropriate screw, which is color-coded for the UNI-FIT system. You can get it started with your fingers like so. And you can grab the UNI-FIT wrench, engage it with the screw, and place pressure against it until you feel it pop through the O-ring. It's essentially the reverse step of removing the screw. And it's very easy to do, and we find it to be very helpful here, so we're not looking for screws. Once you do that, you can see that screw is semi-permanently installed into the club head with no damage whatsoever. Now I'm ready to go. All the club heads we have up here have already been set with the screw. So now I want to show you how easy it is to cycle through from shaft to various different club heads with the UNI-FIT system. Here we have a TaylorMade SLDR, a pink G30, and a Callaway Big Bertha. I'm going to select one of our hot shafts here. Here we have a Fujikura Speeder Pro 66. Let's say, for instance, I wanted to start with the TaylorMade in a fitting. I would simply engage the appropriate hosel adapter sleeve with the shaft adapter, and then I would use the UNI-FIT wrench and turn it until you hear it click. That's very similar to every other adjustable system on the market. Removal, same way, turn counterclockwise. You will feel the screw come loose in there. Pull it apart, set your club head aside, slide your hosel sleeve off. Now I want to try the pink. Drop into position on the shaft adapter, set it inside the club head in the corresponding position. Lock with the wrench until you hear it click. And now let's say, for instance, I want to try the Callaway. Simply remove it. Grab the appropriate hosel sleeve, slide onto the shaft, put in the desired playing position, and lock with the torque wrench. Now folks, you can see how easy it is to assemble various clubs with the UNI-FIT system. What makes UNI-FIT unique, unlike all the proprietary sleeves on the market, is UNI-FIT is essentially a sleeve within a sleeve. How it works. Our hosel sleeve meets the anti-rotation properties of the manufacturer. That allows it to stay in the head and stay stable without the use of epoxy. It then interfaces with our proprietary shaft adapter and the anti-rotation properties of that, which allows it to go together and join as one unit when you use the appropriate torque wrench. That being said, you can use the UNI-FIT for play, you can use the UNI-FIT for prolonged fitting sessions. How the UNI-FIT will benefit you as a club fitter is very simple. For instance, here we have, say, 17 shafts. Let's, for argument's sake, say each of these shafts costs $100. If you were to employ these shafts using the UNI-FIT tip, you would have $1,700 in the cost of the shafts, plus 17 shaft adapters, and then whatever appropriate hosel adapter sleeves you would need for the heads that you choose to offer. If you were going to do this the conventional adjustable way, let's say, for instance, you offered 5 heads. Well, chances are that those 5 club heads from 5 different manufacturers, they all utilize a different tip. That being said, you would need to have this set of shafts 5 times. That cost becomes astronomical. It's cost prohibitive, it takes up additional space in your shop. We feel that the UNI-FIT is the most innovative product on the marketplace.